Happy greetings, YouTubers. It is I, Hellgear. Welcome back to Smurfs Epic Run. We won't be running any stages today, and by request of the viewers, we're going to get some Smurfs machine action in here. So to those of you who don't know, this is the Smurfs machine. It's essentially a slot machine where you pay a good chunk of your coins, well, not a good chunk, a little bit of your change for coins to make lines and stack up chips. The reason why you play the Smurfs machine are for three particular rewards. The rank 15, 30, and 35 rewards. The chests at rank 2, 51, and 75, not all that important. What I would like to say is this. When I reached the rank 15, every time while the game was still going, I would reach rank 15, and before getting the reward, which is a companion, my game would crash and reset. Even after I uninstalled and reinstalled and reloaded my save file, it would always just up and crash. So I'm hoping that when rank 30 and 35 come around, they'll let me have the Smurfs and not crash on me. So if anyone out there knows what companion was given to the Smurfs from the Smurfs machine at rank 15, tell me in the comment section below and what that particular companion does. But anyway, we'll tap to spin. I'm playing all 5 lines, by the way. You don't start out with all 5 lines. As you rank up the Smurfs machine, you get access to the other lines. You start with 1, and then as you rank up, you'll get more lines. You can press the spin button, and it'll just spin one good time. Or you can hold the spin button down, and it'll auto spin. Continue to play until you tap the spin button to stop the auto spin. But anyway, while this is going on, I guess I'll take this time to converse with all of you. That's a really nice line. Nice couple of lines right there. Wow, that was a nice amount of winning there. As you play through the game and spend more coin on the slot machine, 4 free spins. Oh, 5 free spins, nice. You need at least 3 clovers to get free spins, folks. And if you manage to get free spins while you're doing your free spins, they'll just accrue. Not bad, not bad. So, April 7th is coming up, and my goodness, more free spins. All right. The jackpots are actually very difficult to obtain, and I've only managed to get the 3rd place jackpot, that 2120. If I ever manage to hit another one of these jackpots, I will take a picture of it and then post it on Twitter. And you know what? Not just Twitter, I'll also post it to Instagram too. That's a nice couple of lines. Very nice win right there. So April 7th, to those of you who don't know, 2 years ago, in 2017, is when Smurfs The Lost Village, the movie that introduced us to our Grove Girls, was released to the world. And it was on that day when the worldly public learned about the other village, the village behind the wall. Now, I was lucky enough to catch the sneak release show that happened in March. Wow, that was a lot of win action right there. Too bad I didn't get that enough coin. I wanted to catch the little sneak the sneak release of the show. That's that release of the video before the main date of it. But April 7th is the official day the Grove Girls were introduced to the world officially in their own movie. And that would have been a sweet win on line number 4 if everybody had the berries. Got some free spin action going on here. Man, that would have been a sweet... Line number 4 is just having such bad luck. More free spins, see? I was just talking about this. I got some free spins to accrue. So, they're stacking up. That's a beautiful win right there. That's another very nice win right there. A decent amount of wins on the free spins. Gotta rank up my Smurfs machine. So, moving on, April 7th, 2019 is too bad because line 3 should have had a win right. Actually, line 1 should have had a win on that berry action there. Well, got some free spins out of that one. Nice roll right there. Every line 1 on that one. Very nice. Don't you just love it when you have all 5 of the lines winning something? That's just great. I can never understand why lines 4 and 5 are the bending lines. But slot machines are funny that way. That's a nice win. Another nice win. Had that clover not been there, I would have gotten a really nice payout. That was a nasty slowdown here. Thank you, line 5, for giving me the sweet payout. And it's really nice to know that the anniversary of Smurfs The Lost Village is coming up. I feel bad because I haven't found the... Wow, that's a beautiful line win right there on number 4. 2 racks. That wasn't too bad. You know, I don't have confirmed shots of the other girls. Got some free spin action going on there. But as I've said to the community, I plan on informing the community. That's a really decent win right there. Sweet! Very nice, very nice. Oh, how you get free spins out of that one? You know, getting back to my train of thought, very nice win right there. Informing everyone in the community of who said Smurf is one thing. You know, you can say, well, this Smurf is this Smurf, but you know that rule, picks or it didn't happen, or happen, picks or it didn't happen, and that's one of the things I like to do. You know, it takes me back to that YouTube video I did when I found out about the photo shoot that the actors did for Smurfs The Lost Village around our girls. And the ironic thing about that was when I posted that video, moments later I found out about the other shoot and I had to make a follow-up video. But ironically enough, when I posted that video, I was the very first person to inform not only the YouTube base out there. That's a pretty decent win. Getting ready to rank up the Smurfs machine right here. Very nice win right there. Clover? Nope. Alright, this should be a rank up. Tap to stop. No, a little bit more? Okay. Very nice. As you can see, those are all 5 of the lines. You know, I was the one that informed everybody that's some nice free spin action coming off of the rank up. I informed the communities of our blue babes. And that's something that I took great joy in doing. And that went back to and fed me on about, ooh, that's a really nice line. Number 1 was. And I was like, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. And I think that's how that saying goes. So I might as well do it for the rest of the community and the rest of these wonderful blue babes of ours. So when I find confirmed shots of who each said Smurf is, I inform the community. And this is something that I've done. Something that I want to thank the Smurfs Village crew for actually giving me the kudos on. Especially when it came to Smurf Jade. Because they like that reference shot of Smurf Jade. I was hoping for some free spin action off of that one. I'm not even going to lie. There are still a couple more Grove girls that I've yet to get the confirmed shots on, and I plan on doing just that. Don't get me wrong, folks. I do plan on finishing what I've started. That's a very nice line right there, line number 4. Very nice right there as well. Now, the CEO of Imps, Peyo's daughter, also mentioned that there will be some new female Smurfs in the upcoming cartoon. And when I get confirmed shots of them, I'll be sure. Ooh, yeah, give me my 5 free spins. I've never had like 5 clovers on the board before. I've only had a maximum of 4. Some decent wins that this time around on the free spins, like that one. 2280, not bad. I'm actually losing more money than I'm actually winning, which is unfortunate more times than anything else. But I'm ranking up the Smurfs machine, so it all balances out in the end. Plus, I can always stack chips. That's something I haven't done. I haven't done a break the bank episode, and I think I should do that now that I'm at level 99. Also, thank you to everybody for telling me that level 99 is max level. So, kudos to that one. I guess I should do a break the bank episode. I've done the break the bank episodes in the previous season, so I want to be able to do that too. But going back to, you know, identifying certain Smurfs, especially when it comes to our gals, rest assured that I'm going to, as long as I live and breathe, and as long as I can get a confirmed shot of each one, fill you in on which Smurf is which Smurf. Not to be confused with the Witch Smurf. Ah, wordplay. Wordplay is weird, but it's fun sometimes. So when I figure out who these new gals are in the upcoming cartoon, and I get confirmed shots of each one, I will let all of you know. That's a beautiful win. Too bad row 4 couldn't get it done. Actually, that wasn't row 4, that was row 2. Yeah, the top row going across is 2. 4 bends. Got some free spins going on right there. Come on, give me some of that win back. That's all I won back. What a terrible roll on the free spins. There we go. That's a pretty decent roll. I started this with like a little bit over 500,000. Here I am, 487,000. That's unfortunate. But you know, that's how it works on the slot machines. This is why we shouldn't gamble. But keep in mind, folks, that Smurfs Epic Run, and I have to explain this to the parents because they don't like my choice of words every now and again when I play this game, and I have to explain to them Smurfs Epic Run is not an E-rated game. You know, this is not an E-rated game. This is not an E10 rated game. This Smurfs Epic Run is a T-rated game. So, of course, I'm going to use T-rated language in a T-rated game. That's just obvious. You know, that's one of the perks of playing a T-rated game. And I know it's hard to believe that Smurfs Epic Run is a T-rated game, but that's how the development team rated this game. Too bad row 3 didn't pull off a win right there, because that would have been sweet. You know? I think it boggles the minds of a lot of parents who watch me do this playthrough with their kids. Because you would expect something like the Smurfs, who are like friendly, especially kid friendly, to have a T-rated game. But here it is. You know, the other Smurfs games on mobile, you know, Smurfs Village, Smurfs Bubble Shooter, those are E-rated games. But this one being T-rated is like, you know, it's good because you gotta cater to the older audience, 1. And 2, Smurflings do grow up to become Smurfs. Easter's coming up on the 21st. It's going to be the 3rd Sunday of this month, and for Easter Sunday, I do want to give you guys an episode of Smurfs Epic Run. And I have a general idea of who I'm going to be playing with on Easter Sunday's episode of Smurfs Epic Run. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but if you've seen all the Smurfs that I've had, that's some nice action. Would have liked to have Clover number 4 though, but that's okay. And that's something I have to do. I have to update everybody about my legendary Smurf roster, because this is something I've been doing. And I might as well talk about that. So here's the thing. As you know, in Smurfs Epic Run, there are 2 types of Smurfs that you can rescue in this game. There are the generic regular Smurfs that come out of the cages that wear the pinstripes, right? And then every now and again, you'll come across a legendary Smurf. And what I've done is, in one of my Smurfs communities, I would like to let them know my legendary Smurfs that I have for Smurfs Epic Run alongside their levels that I have them. And I don't do this for all of them. One, I stick specifically to the Smurfs, so I don't have Grandpa Swoof in there as well, because, you know, that's Grandpa, you know, he's a Swoof. But one of the things I like to do is, without using duplicates, show off the levels of the various Smurfs that I have rescued, you know, the various legendary Smurfs that I've rescued throughout my time playing this game. And I like to post their level as well. And one thing that I did on there that you won't see is I actually have King Smurf on there too. Now, King Smurf is not an unlockable legendary Smurf, even though when this game was still in its heyday, the Smurfs Epic Run development team brought up the question of, in their survey to the players, a playable version of King Smurf. And one of the things that I had said about that is, you have to be able to water down, well, not water down, but you got to tone back. That's a very beautiful line. Thank you, number 3. You have to tone back how King Smurf works. As you guys have seen, King Smurf shows up, got some free spin action right there, in 2 instances. Instance number 1, when you use a Save Me, and instance number 2, when you use an Immortality Potion. And if you've been paying attention to how I did things in the previous season, season 2, I've actually have proof during one of the episodes. I believe it was one of the epic adventures where I actually did die while running as King Smurf. Beautiful line number 1 with the double coin action at the end. That's wonderful. I have to get that last double coin potion upgrade too. It's the one that turns the double coin potion into triple coins. But it costs 800,000. And you know, it's going to be an interesting thing to get too. One more spin and I'm going to call this an episode, you guys, because my battery is getting ready to die out here. So, I do have plans for Easter. Yeah, special Smurf running for Easter. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love and hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share and subscribe to the channel. Gonna put in another bit of running in the next episode. Not on main stages, but I think I'll run like the stadium again in the next episode of Smurfs Epic Run. So be sure to subscribe and turn on those mobile notes. So when it's time to run, you'll be ready to go alongside myself, and I appreciate you being here every step of the way. Remember, Channel Hellgear is your place for new episodes of Smurfs Epic Run. So raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.